What's up, YouTube? And today I'm back with another video. You know, day 2 of being homeless. You know, I'm on my spirit. I took a shower. I feel clean. You know, feeling wonderful today. You know, God lifted me. I still have breath in my body. My bones are still working just fine. Everything in my body is still working fine. You know, I can't break down and cry about it. You know, I gotta be a man about it. I gotta toughen up. I'm finna go to this interview right now, guys. So look, stay tuned to all day. And you know, this video finna get better. You see, I still got my clothes in the back because, like, for real, I ain't got nowhere to go. But like, you know, I'm a good person. I'm kind-hearted. You know, I always been a good person, and that's always been me. And yeah, I just don't have that backbone and that support in my family. So stay tuned to the video. It's only gonna get better. And I love y'all. Press that post notification bell, and yeah, get all updates on new videos. And I'll be back on in a little bit. Alright, y'all, I'm back on this. I'm back on here, and I'm almost to where I need to be. I'm like 9 miles away, and you know, the camera footage actually look good right now. You know, I'm filming off my phone. I sold my camera, you know, to make a little bit extra money. You know, but that was early on whenever I was in a relationship, and I already don't spend that. You know, because I was trying to do what's best for 2 people. You know, so once that shit crashed and it hit the fan, you know, you ain't got no, you can't rely on people in this life. And that's things I had to realize, like, for real. And yeah, I know y'all probably like, oh, this dangerous. Nah, I'm paying attention to the road. I'm also talking to y'all. I'm trying to make some content for y'all. You know, I'm really dedicated. I'm really putting in work. You know, I'm going to an interview right now. I'm trying to make the best out of life. You know, life hitting me hard right now. But what I'm doing, I still put a smile on my face. Because there's no time to cry. Sit down and cry. Sit down and talk about. No, it's not time for that. It's not time to make excuses. It's definitely not time for that. It's time to man up. Pull your fucking drawers up. Pull your britches up. Whatever you want to call it. And you know, make your money. You know, I'm finna find a way to make money. I'm not just one of them niggas that's just finna sit around and, you know, excuse my language, YouTube. But, you know, I'm not one of them that's just gonna sit around and do that. I'm gonna go get it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm finna go get that money. But I'm still making time for y'all. I'm still making time to video call. I'm still making time to stream on top of that. You know, I'm still about to make time for y'all. That's not gonna exit out nothing. You know, cause I'm a grinder, I'm a hustler, I'm finna make it. You know, if Tyler Perry can do that shit, I can do it. If Steve Harvey can do that shit, I can do it. You know, who are like, they're normal people just like me. You know, so I see myself being great. I see myself being successful in this life. You know, I don't see myself as no bum. I don't see myself as somebody that's gonna not make it in life. Because I have hard work and dedication, and I'm gonna put in the effort, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Like, I wanna start a family. I wanna do all that. But also, like, I wanna be good financially before I do any of that. And you know, you can't sit on your ass and think you finna start no family. No, you can't. You need to get up off your ass. If you sitting on that damn couch right now, get up off that ass. If you playing that game right now, and go get a job. Because that's the only thing that's gonna carry you in this lifetime. You know, money. Everybody needs money. You can't say you don't need money. Money might not bring everybody happiness. No, it might not. The way you making the money, it might not bring you happiness, you know? Or not even the way you making money. Like, if you already rich, like, you're not stressing for nothing. So, like, sometimes money get old. For some people, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. But no, you lifetime and you can't live without it. So you got to be a go-getter. You got to strive for what you want. If I want to be a YouTuber, I got to strive. I got to put in the work. You know, I can't just, drop a video here and then, don't drop a video for another month. No, I'm finna put in that hard work and dedication, and I'm gonna get back to y'all in a little bit, guys. And I just made it to where I need to be. I got like 4 hours into the interview, and I just didn't have nowhere else to be. So I figured I would just make some content like where the interview is at and stuff like that, you know. But I guess I'll talk to y'all, tell y'all a little bit more of my story and a little bit more of what's going on right now. Like, it's really, it's a rough. It's rough right now. Like, I'm not even gonna fake with y'all. You know, I just told y'all, like, I don't have a support system. I don't have a backbone. Like, there's other people out there, like, with my situation. Like, there's people that don't have a crutch or a backbone. Like, you don't always need that. And I'm good with how I am right now. Like, I don't have a problem. Like, it just takes some adapting. Like, some people don't understand, like, sometimes you gotta have a minor setback to have a major comeback. And that's all this is right here. This is a minor setback that's gonna lead to a major comeback. Like, I'm not stressing it at all. You know, pay my phone bill, I did everything, like, you know, things like that. So I'm not stressing any of this at all. The girl that I was so-called with, she tried to get me not to pay my phone bill. I'm like, no, I'm always gonna keep my phone on. I'm always gonna, like, no, like, you can't get me to not do something that I have to do. Like, I need a way to call people, like, you know. So, yeah, I never let a girl tell me what I could, what I can't do, like, you know. But unless it's like family, like, it gotta be family, like auntie, mama, and stuff like that. But, you know, she wasn't told me, oh, you could just use Wi-Fi or whatchamacallit. But for shit like this is the reason why I follow my gut. And I know, like, I needed to buy my own network. Like, I needed to get, like, buy my plan, like, keep paying on my shit. Because, like, whenever you stranded and you don't have, like, any way, like that shit get hard. Like, you need ways to make money. You need a phone to even set up interviews. You need transportation still. You need all this. Look, I got my car. You know, things are not the best, but things are not the worst neither. Like, it could be worse. It could be worse. So, like, I look at this, like I said, a minor setback. And it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better regardless. Regardless, it's gonna get better. What's that yelling? Which, it really doesn't matter. As long as they not bothering me. You know, right now, though, do y'all know the place Nukes? Like, I don't know, Nukes catering shit. Like, yeah, I guess I got an interview there. I'm finna try my best to get this job, you know, telling my situation, like, I need a job immediately, I need to get on the job, I need to get back on my feet, you know, things like that. I got enough sleep, I slept well, you know. I actually slept at a park. Guys, and this is, like, not the first time I've done that. I've never been homeless before, except this time that I'm actually homeless. But, you know, one thing about it, two things for sure. I'm never gonna make excuses. I'm not finna make no excuses. It is what it is, and I'm finna go make some bread. I'm finna do what I need to do to better myself, you know. And at least, like, once I start the job, I can get me a hotel room, like, during the weeks and shit. And, you know, keep paying for a hotel room every week. Like, $500, and then, like, also try to save money on top of that, you know. and try to get my shit together, try to get my life back on the right track. Because like, it's so hard whenever you don't have a support system. And yes, I do have a trust fund, but like, I cannot touch that shit, and my auntie will not let me. Like, she won't let me get anything out of it. She's just gonna make my life hard. She's gonna make my life miserable. Like, she don't care. So like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. She's the only one that can touch the money. She's the only one that can do anything with the money. But if my grandpa was genuinely alive, I know what he would have did in a moment, and he wouldn't even have me out here. For one, yes, he would be like, Tank, go get a job. You know, you need to work. You know, do shit like that. You know, but he would not have me out here in these streets at all. My grandpa was a wonderful person. I knew my grandpa from the back of my head. Like, you know, I knew we wake up every morning whenever I'm at his house or something like that. He walks outside, he smokes a cig, and we talk. I'm a young kid. Like, I'm a kid at the moment. Like, this is my grandpa. Me and him just had a bond that, like, I ain't have with nobody else. Like, I will never have a bond like that with anybody else, except maybe my wife in the future. You know, my future wife. But, you know, right now, like, my plans is, like, I have not turned 21 yet, but my plans is to go truck drive. So, like, I can't do that right now because, you know, I'm not 21. So things are not going to plan. Like, I just need something to make money right now. A place to put over my head, like a hotel that I can pay $500 a week, $500 weekly. Like, you know, keep something over my head, go to work. I want to work. I want a job. I need something to, like, I put in like 30, 40, 50 applications. Shit, I'll put in 100 if I have to, you know. And I got like 3 interviews, you know. I'm so dedicated. I so have to do what's best for me. I'm not worried about no relationships right now. Whatever happened yesterday is in the past, and I'm only looking forward from here. Like, I'm not worried about no relationship. I'm not worried about no girl. I'm not worried about none of that. Like, I'm focused on me and only me. You know, like I should have been focused on me, but I was doing what was best for me. I ain't have nowhere to go, so I relied on a girl. And I did make money, but I could have kept the money and got me a hotel, you know. But things, like, I'm not a green person. She helped me, so I wanted to put money in her pockets. You know, I'm a wonderful human being. I've never been the type to, like, do a person the way they do me. Like, you know, I'm not no hating person. I'm not no bad person. I'm always a person that's gonna look out for the other person. Or, like, she even asked me, like, once you get that money, you just gonna leave me? You just gonna go get your own shit? And I was like, no, I'm not that type. Could I have? Yes, I could have did just that. I should have did just that, because now look at me. But, you know, I will never stoop down to anyone else's level. Like, I will never do that. That's just me. I never stoop down to anyone else's level. You have to learn that, like, there's more. There's more to life than, like, being negative and bringing negative energy towards another person, even if they do you dirt. Like, they can do you dirty. They can do you the worst way. But that doesn't mean you go do them the worst way. You know, I grew up in the hood. I went through lots of things. I went through lots of setbacks, major setbacks, you know. My mom on drugs, like, all kinds of shit, like different men hitting on my mom. I'm seeing shit like that. I'm seeing shit like that every day. Like, they're putting their hands, shit. I see my mom with a black eye. You know, I see my mom snort dope in front of me, snort crack, snort all kind of shit. Like, you know, and it's like, I mean, I didn't mean snort dope, but like smoke dope and snort fucking crack. You know, y'all know what I mean. But yeah, it's just like, I've been through so much, and I try to, like, hide it, but, like, sometimes I break down. Sometimes I do, but it doesn't be visible. Like, I'll never break down in front of y'all. I never break down in front of anybody because I'm a man. And I always stand on mine. I stand on my 2 feet. Like, I ain't never no more will I ask anybody for help. Because you know what? I ain't got no father. I ain't got no mama. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got no family. So, like, yeah. Fuck. Well, excuse my language. Fuck nobody. I'm not even gonna stoop down to their level. Like I said, let them be them, and their karma will come back to them. You know, their karma will come back to them. You know, not in a million years will my grandpa let me be homeless. But you know what? Everybody not my grandpa. I had to realize that. Everybody not my grandpa. Everybody is not my grandpa. So I can't make excuses for myself. Can't. But I love y'all, and I will be making another video. Well, probably like a part 2 or like a short, or like I still gotta make a part 2. Like I still gotta do other stuff, you know. I still gotta edit this video, you know. And I also got so much going on right now. So I probably will drop another YouTube video. I'm so dedicated. I'm so ready for y'all to see this journey, see how I build, see how I come up, see how things really are gonna, like, yeah, things are gonna change, and for the better. You know, I done been through a lot, but I love y'all, and press that post notification bell. Subscribe if y'all would like to. Like, I'm not forcing anybody to subscribe, but subscribing is free, guys. So look, if y'all want to subscribe to me, like, that would really help me in the long run. And like I said, I love y'all, and I will see y'all later.